Hello everyone. I wanted to make a small introduction. I'm not looking at I don't do a hotel review. I don't do a real travel vlog here. This is for the mystics who are traveling. And I thought I do a little alchemical analysis of the place I'm staying in. It's called Anantara Riverside. Okay, Anantara Riverside, Thailand, all right, in Bangkok if you want. So you can look it up online to see what's going on. I just happened to observe the area, and this happened after the fact. I didn't book this place for these particular features, but now that I'm here, I want to point out something. You're looking at the hotel structure, and it is immersed in plants and animals, which produces, a very, very unique opportunity for those who are looking to immerse themselves in nature while still enjoying the conveniences of life. All right. Now, I do think you can stay almost any place when you're traveling as a mystic. 5-star, 3-star, 2-star hotels. Okay, it's what you do with the space. All right. So right now, I am going to do an analysis here, all right, of the elemental features of this particular establishment, Anantara Riverside in Bangkok, all right. As I go through here, I'm into the hotel space, but look at the greenery, look at the trees. This particular place happened to have, believe it or not, a canal run through the building. That's a public canal that runs through the building, okay, presenting even more an ambiance of oxygen floating, or not oxygen, but moisture. So this particular area outside of Anantara Riverside is very, very moist. It's also, in virtue of the greenery, the trees here, is filled with light. The greenery of this is the fire element. This is the fire element, all right? When looking at the trees and all the leaves that's involved, you're engaging in looking at the fire element, all right? Very important to understand that. Yes, we're outside in the daytime, but it means that to your senses, this greenery excites you because it is the fire element and affects your mind in just that way. Here we see the canal again, all right? Just doing a little overview. And this just happened by accident. I happened to select a place that had these features. I don't know, it was completely by accident. But I did like the outside. We're near on the large canal, okay? So we're just looking at it, all right? And in this area here outside, strong component of the air, of the earth element. You can smell it, you can breathe the earth element, all right? Strong component of moisture, all right? Plenty of, it's very moist out here. It's also Thailand, all right? Fire element, very vibrant color, lots of photons flying around. Air element, the air is very strong here, powerful, quick, right? This is my intuitive analysis. And the ether is very spacious out here, amazingly spacious. I'm gonna go partly inside the lobby, okay? Partly inside the lobby, show you something I saw very unique, that it wasn't just outside. They deliberately and intentionally used the setup on the inside, all right? Just a little bit on the inside. I'm not doing a whole tour here. Nice grand stairs. And notice that you have this kind of like a canoe, and it's being filled with water, okay? And what does that do to you? It creates moisture within the space. And normally in a hotel, you won't find that. A lot of water like they have here leads to a lot of problem with mold and things of that nature. So what I'm saying is that they're doing an amazing, what they're doing is very, very good alchemically for all natural. I mean, this space is really, really good in terms of moisture, all right? Going a little further beyond that, which is what I wanted to show out here, I thought just like totally amazing. There's like a little pond here, all right? Look, if you're traveling and you're going to Thailand, and if you can, this is a 5-star resort, so it's not like within everyone's budget to participate here, but if you can make the journey, I highly recommend that you do make the journey and stay at Anantara just for a couple of days, all right? When I look at the space here, I would say it's not, this is beautiful, right? You have ponds, you have leaves, you have lotuses are set up. These are decorations are set up every day by the staff, right? And you go a little further here. I mean, this is on the inside. So we don't always get this. I would say it does happen. You happen to have this particular feature, then use it, all right? That the ambiance is not just decorations, it's also good for you health-wise. There's one last thing I did want to look at, right? If I evaluate this space, this lobby space here right now, I'm moving backwards. Okay, I'm going to look up to the ceiling here. Okay. Beautiful spaciousness, right? Beautiful space, all right? They are making it a living, breathing space, all right? Which is very, very good, all right? This is very, very good. In terms of, this is just accidentally, I'm not saying I pursued this, I didn't know this is the first time I ever stayed at this hotel, but it just happened to be a great place, right? Internally here, however, I would not give it any point for the earth element. Water element is very moist. Fire element, very colorful with the plants internally. Air element, not so much. Air is kind of arid here, not as strong. And it has spaciousness. It's really, really good in space in terms of the volume of everything that's here, all right? So if you happen to be in Thailand, I highly recommend, all right? Anantara Riverside, all right? Take care, folks.